Sisters and brothers, imagine that you're living in Afghanistan or Pakistan or Iraq or Yemen or Palestine, and you're in a marketplace or you're in your home, and all of a sudden at the peace of the day, a missile fires in your neighborhood, and your children, your loved ones, your friends are bombed from the sky, out of the clear blue sky. That is what this administration is doing, continuing genocide against the people of the world. And that's why it's so important when we're marching. Never tire of marching, because each march sends a message to the world that the people of the U.S. do not agree with this genocide. And it's not in our name, because we do not agree. As the U.S. continues to fund the genocide in Afghanistan, Iraq, Palestine, and elsewhere, Washington is also carrying out another war against the people of Cuba. For more than 50 years, the Cuban people have suffered from a blockade that has tried to deny them medicine, food, health care, and other means of existence. And Cuba has lost more than 3,400 of its citizens simply because they are Cuban and chose a different road. That is terrorism that is financed by the U.S. government and whose terrorist base is in Miami. Now, most people in the United States are not aware of another campaign against Cuba taking place, and that is a large number of lawsuits that have been filed according to new U.S. laws that were passed in the 1990s. Those laws have no legal foundation or moral justification, but because of those laws, they are robbing Cuba of literally hundreds of millions of dollars of their finances, money that the U.S. government is holding frozen. That is Cuba's need for existence that the U.S. is trying to strangle. And Obama's pronouncements during the campaign made the illusion regarding Cuba that the U.S. was lightening up on its aggression against the island nation. But nothing could be further from the truth. The blockade is getting tougher. More CIA campaigns are being waged against Cuba. And the blockade and aggression are very much in place. It's increasing at the very time that Cuba is providing free medical service, more than all the other countries combined, to the beleaguered people of Haiti. There are more than 1,000 Cuban doctors and Cuban-trained students from dozens of countries in Haiti today on a permanent mission to heal the people of Cuba and develop a new healthcare system for free. Cuba has thousands of doctors around the world, and that's exactly why Washington is attacking Cuba. If Cuba has free healthcare for everybody in Cuba, then it says, why can't we? And the simple reason is profits. The simple reason is profits. This weekend, the Democrats are boasting that they might have a health care plan finally in place. But part of that plan will force everyone to buy insurance or face a fine. And part of that plan denies undocumented workers the rights from even buying insurance in that plan. 12 million people who don't have papers, but who have every right to be here. And I want to say that to the thousands of students who marched in California, and many who are here today, keep up the struggle, sisters and brothers. You are the hope. You're not the future, you're the present. Oh, you're the future too. And there's another important struggle regarding Cuba, and that is 5 men who are heroes who in 1990 came into the United States to the terrorist nest called Miami to defend their island from U.S. terrorism. They're the Cuban Five behind me. Come to the table of the Answer Coalition. Sign the petition. See how you can help. They were fighting terrorism in a peaceful way. They never had weapons. but they're serving many years to double life. We say, free Gerardo Hernandez, free Ramon Labañino, free Antonio Guerrero, free Rene Gonzalez, and free Fernando Gonzalez. And let's never forget Leonard Peltier, Mumia Abu Jamal, and all the other political prisoners. Thank you.